What is up, FIFA faithful? Bearhamms here, and welcome to the first episode of my Pisa Youth Academy career mode. I am super excited to start this save because, one, it's my first save of FIFA 23, and also I've never done a full-blown save in the Italian leagues, so it'll be interesting to see, how the new added broadcast features, just the new league in Serie B being added again with full licensing. What I mean by Youth Academy is that players that aren't real, players that are either regenerated or from the Youth Academy. And, with the time that we have, let's just start straight away. As we'll have Anthony Davis, who's already on loan, switched him to a cam. He is from Canada. And then we have our hometown hero in Tomas Martinelli. He is our striker, 6'2", great pace, great shooting. We're going to need him. We're going to rely on him a lot to survive this first season in Serie B. We have Slaven Novak, a backup, 47 overall. Nemanja Maric, the backup CDM, 45 overall. And then we have Tomas' brother Paolo, 54 overall goalkeeper. He is our fourth choice. Yeah, we already have four goalkeepers. Josip Nisevich, 56 overall. I think I'm going to have him as our starting right wing back. And then we get into the center backs. Christian Abate, 56 overall. Miroslav Jovanovic, our best player in the center back spot, 67 overall. And then next to him is an Englishman in Callum Stanley. Have another backup in Ujas Hamalainen. Then we get to some better players. Matthew Cunningham, 62 overall. He's a center mid, but I'm going to train him as a CDM because we kind of need that defensive presence in the midfield. And we have Akos Pap. He is our backup right wing back. And we have Antonio Rossi, 65 overall cam. Then we get to the strikers. Paolo Longo, 63 overall. Andrei Jovanovic, another Jovanovic, 59 overall cam. Buyargashi, the backup left wing back, 51 overall. Antonio Villa, 60 overall. Giorgio Fiore, the backup goalkeeper, 64 overall. Dragomir Jovanovic, 56 overall. Cyril Kadlik, a guy that I'm training as a center mid, 5'8", 55 overall from Slovakia. We have another player from the British Isles, and Aiden Curtis. Gonna have him play left wing back as our starter. Starting goalkeeper, Maxim Kovalenko, 69 overall from Ukraine. And we finish it off with Samuel Bruno, 54 overall center mid. It's going to be a tough first season for Peteris Dembrovskis as manager. Straight away, they want us to gain automatic promotion, getting the top two spots in this league. That's going to be difficult. A lot of our players are either 50s, 40s. We have a couple decent 60 rated players, but it's going to be difficult just trying to develop them, and, just because, they don't have the best potential, but also the potentials wane really quickly because of the -1 sharpness glitch that they have going on right now. It's the reason why I'm doing Pisa as a start. I have another series that I have, I've done a couple episodes, but once hearing about the sharpness issue, I'm going to stop and put that on pause for now. So this will be the save that I am moving forward with. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Gain automatic promotion. That one's going to be easy. I mean, we have already 15 people already eligible. So yeah, it's just going to be all hands on deck for the Serie B season. As I mentioned earlier, the manager for the save is Peteris Dembrovskis. He was our Latvian striker in my best of the rest save last season with Apoel. He was able to help Apoel get to the Champions League final, in which they were victorious. I know he went through the board objectives, but I have objectives of my own, and mostly it is with the side. As you can see here, just a couple spots where we're lacking in quality, especially in the midfield with Kajulik, Abate, and Nisevich. So, our goal for these first couple episodes is to really heavily rely on the youth staff, getting us some quality players. And the issue with us right now is just, oh, sweet, this guy's already 16. Perfect. Okay, we're going to sign him in. Now, that was another issue is right here, as you can see. Just too many players not eligible to play for the side, and a lot of those guys are just going to get rid of anyways. So yeah, these first couple episodes, it's going to be down to Giovanni Bendetti, Giuseppe Messina, and Carlos Vaquero for getting us some quality players to rip off the band-aid and get our first game underway and see how good or how bad it goes. We take on Palermo. First time playing with the side. I didn't even play any of the preseason games, just kind of sim through them and just tried to get this whole team put together. Yeah, again, to reiterate with the stupid sharpness glitch, like, that really ruins a career mode. Like, I know last year they had, like, the skinny arms thing. There's a shot, thankfully, that goes right off the bar. That was, like, the big issue was last year, just the skinny arms, the guy that wouldn't have the number on his back. he had to like look at the date to see how old he was and just be like, oh well, he's not gonna do good. I'm thinking FIFA 23 will be my final FIFA making videos. I think, you know, this year I'm just gonna make, you know, saves that I want to do, saves like this with Pisa and others. There's an interesting shot by Martinelli. Oh, maybe a pass here for Rossi, who does take it, but just wide as he hits the water bottle. I don't want to talk down to my team yet, but I do not think automatic promotion is an option just with the quality that we have. So we will be gunning for at least a promotion spot. So the board will be like, okay, well, at least he got close. It's already Palermo getting the first goal on the board. Oh, wow, Abate gets beat, but he'll able to win it back. Longo just needs some more support as he does find Rossi. Does get tripped up. A nasty challenge from the back. I hope Rossi's not hurt. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, oh, it's a red. Okay. Shouldn't have, you know, skipped the cutscene, but okay. Now we have a chance here. Header is one. It's going to fall straight to Kadlec. Kadlec does see the run by Longo. Just heaves it up. Oh, Longo gets through. Way to weasel his way through. Tries to get a centering pass through. Martinelli, yes. Well done. And I realize timed finishing is on. Thankfully, it doesn't matter because it will be Martinelli getting the first goal in Dembrovskis' reign here at Pisa. I still don't understand why they still have time finishing. Ball in the box, floated upward, headed away. Will it be caught? Yes, it will. Kovalenko catches it, and that'll do it. The first 90 minutes for Peteris Dembrovskis' club. We did go down first, but that red card did help. We do have our scouting reports. See if we could get anyone of note, as it looks like there's really no one from Croatia that could start straight away. Then next, Benedetti with Italy. We do have a 51-67 Luca Rossi. See what he is all about. Also, Marco Martinelli. God, that's the issue. Man, the names just keep repeating. I do not like that whatsoever. Okay, now we have Silvestri. All right, great potential there. We'll get him in the youth academy. Also, Battaglia. Next, we have Serbia, and we might have some promising prospects here. So we have Dragutin Jovanovic, only 15 years of age, but Robert Kovacevic, I know his potential is not the best, but we could slip him in for sure. Out of all that, I think we'll sign two players in Robert Kovacevic as well as Luca Russo. Second game of the episode, we look to stay unbeaten as we take on Asoli. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get the same luck that we had in the first game, but you know what? We'll at least try and just see what happens. It's Curtis. Find Rossi in the middle. Longo slides it through to Cunningham, who thought he had a run from Martinelli for a sec. That ball will be easily passed back to Leali. A nice little run here. Martinelli is through. Martinelli takes it right off the volley. And it is our hometown hero yet again, just at least saving us for the time being. We have the early lead. Yet again, Longo with another assist. Those two guys helping each other out. I already love the partnership. Shot out wide. There we go. Martinelli getting a brace in under 27 minutes. I just realized I completely forgot to record the second half. And we ended up drawing. We ended up just from the get-go giving up 2 goals. So yet again, we just have not gotten our first win yet. Third game of the episode, easily our hardest game so far as we take on Cagliari and Nahitan Nandez. The reason why I mentioned Nahitan Nandez is because I have a bit of a history with him. Not in real life, of course, but I first got him in an Ajax football manager save, and he was absolutely electric as a midfielder. And then in my Leeds save last season, I signed him up as a midfielder, and yeah, no, he was amazing. Ooh, nice challenge here by Cunningham to win it off Lavumbo. He'll get hassled, but great resilience on Cunningham, though it might not be for the best. There's numbers in the box. There's a shot. Kovalenko's not going to save that one. Now Falco, he'll have an open lane, and he's going to put it right past Kovalenko. The second goal for Cagliari. Through ball here. Rossi does turn the corner. Can Rossi get a goal? Yes, he will. Finally, someone other than Martinelli getting on the score sheet. It's now just the deficit's 1. We got something to work for the final 40 minutes. Yep. Nice Nice little through ball here. Martinelli through, takes it, scores. All right, we get a goal back. Yet again, another assist for Longo. Okay, 15 minutes left. We can make the most of this. Yet again, another goal. Jesus. He's just going to hoof it, and that'll do it. An ugly one here at home. Concede 5 goals. We do get a goal from someone other than Martinelli, but, I mean, it's not really, compared to the result, not really proud. Right, I just realized that the jerseys are eerily similar, so we'll have to figure something out here, because we are both blue, so I think we'll just wear our home and they'll wear the away, just to make things easier to see. This will be the 4th and final game of the episode. We look to, just salvage it. We've had 2 draws and a loss. Let's just make the most of it. Okay, great physicality so far. It's a nice little through ball here to Longo. Longo does have the angle. Puts it, scores, finally. The striker, Paulo Longo, gets his first goal after getting so many assists. A nice interception by Rossi. As he continues just to be a menace in the midfield. Actually, no, that was Cunningham. I'm sorry. He's going to throw it up for Martinelli. He does have the pace and the space. If he can get around this defender here, he'll cut back. Nice play. He'll curl it. Oh, bar down. Dangle, snipe, Selly for Martinelli. Well done. Yeah, no, his back is going to be really bent out of shape just for carrying this side. Ooh, barely got rid of that. As there's a nice through ball. Cadlick is through. Doesn't have the pace, though. He'll center it. Oh, well done. There we go. I know it's sweaty, but we'll take it as Longo gets his 2nd goal, not only of his career, but of the afternoon. Oh, a nice save by Kovalenko. What a way to cap off this first episode with a dominant performance. 2 goals from that man, Paulo Longo, as well as a nice goal there from Martinelli. Feels so good just to, end with the 3 goals and the 3 points. While Martinelli does have 5 goals in 4 games, what's more impressive is Paulo Longo. 2 goals, 5 assists. I'm interested to see how far this fella goes. I think him and Martinelli together already proving to have a nice partnership. And we'll just see what happens in the next couple episodes as we will take a look at the standings here. And after 4 games with the win and 2 draws, we are sitting in a playoff spot. You know what? That's hopeful to me. That's a hopeful spot to end. So thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next episode. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.